How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the channel today. So today we're going to be continuing on with season 3 of Attack on Titan. First of all, just before we get into today's video, as always, I just want to start by just saying a massive thank you to everyone that has been supporting this channel, and especially this series. It's been so cool to see how many of you have been excited by this series, and to be able to watch all of this alongside with you guys for the first time is so freaking awesome. So guys, thank you so much. Also, if you are new around here and you haven't yet already subscribed, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, as it'll keep you up to date with all the content on this channel, supports the channel in the best possible way, and it means that you'll never miss out on any of these videos. If you would like to be ahead of YouTube and would like early access to double episode versions of all the videos on this channel, including this series, my Patreon is live and down in the description below. We are currently weeks ahead of the YouTube channel. We also have exclusive Patreon series, Discord server roles, and a bunch of other stuff. So if you want to check that out, the link is down in the description below. And lastly, just before we get into it, your boy is now live streaming anime reactions on Twitch, where you guys can send in videos and we watch them all together, whether that's openings, endings, whatever it is. If you guys want to be a part of it, just go down to the link in the description. You'll see my Twitch is there, so if you just want to hit that a follow, we do it every single Friday, and so many of you guys come out, and it's such a blast to see you guys sending me all this cool stuff that I never would have heard of beforehand, and it's a great way to kind of get to know you guys. So yeah, every Friday I'll see you in the stream there. So in the last episode, so much stuff that happened. I mean, it was epic. We saw Kenny and Levi going at it in the city center, and that was just nuts. We also saw a load of revelations. You know, we saw that the priest died, or the father of the priest died, one of the two. I don't know if it was kind of the same thing, right? I don't know. But either way, priest died, and then it looks like there was some, you know, foul play going on here, which is starting to come out a little bit, and we found out a little bit more about Historia's kind of, you know, past and stuff like that. So and obviously they got their hands on Eren and Historia, so this is going to be crazy. There's going to have to be some sort of like rescue mission or something, I don't know, but I'm just pumped to get into it. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, but most importantly, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Bookworm, I can relate. Maybe not as a beautiful woman though. Oh, she's out there getting that OnlyFans money to try and hug your mother. Oh, that's a straight up rejection there. Courage to kill the girl? What? That's your daughter. Messed up. What is going on here? What? What? What the hell is going on? Oh shit. Oh. What the hell was that? That was freaking insane. That was so dark. I mean, first of all, he's saying, you know, I'm your father. Then he's saying, I've got nothing to do with these two. Then he's sending her off, and then years and years down the line, he's got her back. Like, this is crazy. I want to know, was that person actually the mother or not, because they had different hair color, and she said, you know, if only I never had the girl, but then she said that she wasn't mother. But then was she just saying that so she didn't get killed? Because maybe that's what it was and she actually was the mother. Maybe, I don't know. This show gets a little bit confusing sometimes, but this is, I'm really curious to see how the relationship is going to be between the father and Historia now, because he's going to have some explaining to do. Ah, they're just being told now. Right. It's a very particular situation, but they can. That's mad. So if I'm understanding this correctly, the reason they want to have Eren eaten is so that they can harbor that energy, because he has the ability to be able to control, maybe not like specifically, but he can kind of get other Titans to kind of come to his aid, or he can kind of like get them to attack like he did in that one instance. If that's the case, that is one hell of an asset. And if you imagine if the government gets hold of that. Damn. Oh, really? I don't see how that's going to be possible. So, right. So I'm going to assume that what he wants to do is to try and get it to become public knowledge, have some sort of revolt of the people against this fake, you know, this fraud government, this fraud royal family, you know, get the word out there. Maybe that's the way you're going to do it, but even then, there's no way that people don't die. Damn, they got him on side. That shit does not look good. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know what you say to defend yourself at that point. You've got an angry crowd there. People have made a decision up in their heads already. So I don't know how he's getting out of this one. All scouts, oh shit. Yeah, it must be mad to think of what life was like before then. I suppose governments could just decide, really, what they want to tell people. What was the question? Oh, you started going around telling people. No, he didn't. Damn, so I mean, that shows you how long this has been going on for, since he was a kid. I don't know how old he is now, but I mean, it would have been a while ago. But that's the thing, you know, if you're given a situation where you can, you know, you are in power and you can basically decide what the, you know, history is and what, you know, that's the human narrative up to that point and going forward, there's no reason why a government wouldn't do it if it felt it was going to benefit it somehow. And it would probably do whatever it can to keep that a secret too. That's an incredibly powerful thing to have, you know, your father's death kind of rooted in you by something that like kind of inadvertently kind of was caused by you, but it wasn't. The cause was because the government lied. If the government hadn't lied, that wouldn't have had to be kept a secret. Him telling his son and coming clean, like I say coming clean, you know, finally telling his son the truth, you know, it shouldn't have had to be a thing. So it's not the, you know, it was no one else's fault that he died except for these lies. Ooh. Wow, so things are about to get crazy, but I feel like every episode that we have, we get more revelations, more stuff comes out, and the darkness and the conspiracy just seems to keep going so much deeper and deeper with this show, and I absolutely love it. But with that said, that is absolutely everything for this episode. So guys, until next time, please do hit that like button. It really, really does help me out. And also, as I said before, if you want to see double episodes or binge a load of episodes, because we are ahead over on my Patreon, the link is down in the description below. But until, as I said, until next time, I'll see you soon. Peace.